We're here with Emory head track and field coach, Coach Curtin. And Coach, thanks for joining us today. UAA Championships coming up this weekend. Talk a little bit about, let's start with the women's team trying to defend that title. Obviously strong in the sprint, strong in the jumps, and really the distance coming along well as the season has gone on. Talk about your prospects for them going forward into this weekend.
Well, John, we feel pretty good about it. We've won the last two outdoors. We feel like we're a much better outdoor team than we are indoors. I think our depth really plays to our advantage outdoors. Again, it's going to be a dogfight with WashU. Their tremendous strength in the distance events up against ours in the sprints, hurdles, and jumps. That's kind of what it's going to boil down to. We're going to have to see some of our middle distance and distance kids get in there and break up some of the WashU dominance in those events, and if we are able to do that, I think we might be able to pull it off.
And now, switching over to the men's side as well, the men kind of surprised a little bit, I think, how well they performed at the UAAs during the indoor season. I would imagine you're hoping to get that same kind of performance here in the outdoor season, see if you can make some waves again.
Our guys were probably the surprise team and the top performance overall at the indoor championships. Nobody believed that we were that capable. Going outdoors again, we're probably a little bit better indoor team on the guys' side than we are an outdoor team, and we've lost two key field performers in Ben Ewer and Mike Moserwitz that are going to be tough to overcome. But I don't count these guys out of anything. They're scrappers, and we've got real strong folks in the middle distances. We're obviously very strong in the horizontal jumps. So our guys, we're going to line them up. We're going to go out there, and like I said, I never sell them short.
Now, you also spoke about how, kind of being a better outdoor team, at least on the women's side. Do you think you guys have an advantage coming into the outdoor championships for the UAs, being that you've been in Atlanta, the warm weather environment for so long, and you now have an opportunity to go and kind of take all that training and all the ability you've had to practice outdoors and go up north and show that off?
Oh, most definitely, and we remind our kids about that all the time. Indoors, obviously, we're at a big disadvantage in that we don't have an indoor facility, and we do have to travel quite a bit to run indoors. But during the outdoor season, we're mostly at home, we're close by, we have great weather to continue to train, and it's definitely given us a little bit of a leg up. Looks like bad weather in Pittsburgh this weekend is going to be a challenge for us a little bit, but we're going to be ready for it, and kids are looking forward to it.
And I imagine bad weather might hamper these plans a little bit, but not only is this a good meet in terms of obviously trying to win the conference championships, but also it's a big meet when it comes to trying to get some qualifying times or try to slide up on the qualifying list now for the NCAAs. I'd imagine that's something you're going to be looking for from a couple of your performers this weekend as well.
If the weather cooperates and we get some good tailwinds and those kind of things, I see that happening. But we do tell our kids that this is the one meet at UAAs where it's about the team, and they understand that, and a lot of them are doubling and tripling, and some of them competing in 4 events to step up to try to score as many points as we can. Track and field is often thought of as an individual sport, and for the most part it is, week in and week out, but at UAA time it's all about points. It's not about times and distances. It's scoring for the team, and the kids get real excited about it.
Okay, Coach, well, the UAA Championships take place at Pittsburgh starting on Saturday, continuing into Sunday. Good luck this weekend. Congrats on a good season thus far. We'll catch up with you when you get back.
Thanks, John.